Yiggity, and we're back. Man, there's been some new developments in the Karmelo case. There's some other cases out that I want to shed some light on. The people got some more information about the appeal. It's a lot going down. You already know about the 2 minute thing, so I'm gonna give everybody a little chance to come in. So I'm gonna run this music real quick, and then as soon as we come back with the music, we're gonna get right into the show. Dang, that didn't quite do the full 2 minutes like I wanted to, but that's all right. I'm just going to come in with one that has like the little to the minimum of cussing. If y'all don't know about this situation, this is Kadir. He was just unfortunately unalived by the Wilmington Police Department. The story is actually kind of crazy. Like the police was chasing after somebody else, and Kadir just happened to be running, and they thought they was him, and boom, right? But I got a little testimony from the father and a couple other things too as well. So kick back and let's get ready.
Y'all shot my son in the back. Literally. It was cold-blooded murder.
The father of 19-year-old Kadir Skinner reacting strongly as we work right now to learn more from Wilmington police about what led to the deadly shooting. His family shared photos of him and spoke with us outside of police headquarters earlier this morning.
I'm heartbroken. We need answers.
Wilmington police say an officer shot and killed Skinner during a foot chase last night in the area of 24th and Jessup Street. We're told it happened at around 11:15 after police say he came out of a house and pointed a gun at a large crowd that officers were monitoring. Police say Skinner took off running and that an officer caught up with him and shot him during that encounter. It's unclear exactly what happened between the two in those moments. Skinner's father is disputing the details of the preliminary report.
I know they didn't have a gun. How did my son get shot in the back? Twice. I want to know, how did my son wind up in the police car shot with handcuffs on? Is that the protocol? Is that protocol? Or are you supposed to wait till the ambulance get there?
All police have said so far is that the 19-year-old was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. People on the block were angry, seen on video from the Citizen app, yelling out questions to more than a dozen officers at the scene. Skinner's sister tells me he was among a large group, apparently running from a dog before he was shot, and that she has questions about how he was transported to the hospital.
We don't know what took place from the scene in the police car to the hospital. I don't know if my little brother had a fighting chance. Bullets travel. I'm a nurse, but Kadir was an intelligent, strong young man.
Police say officers retrieved a loaded gun from the victim, but relatives say witnesses out there didn't see a weapon. I've reached out to Wilmington officers asking for any additional details they're able to provide at this point in the investigation.
Y'all shot my son in the back.
And there was a little bit from the mom too. A very unfortunate situation. If y'all haven't heard about it, again, that's in Wilmington. Mom had a little bit to say about it too. Like she wanted transparency.
I want transparency on what happened to my son. I'm not okay. Kadir Skinner. I want transparency on what happened to him last night. I want a full investigation. I want transparency on what happened to my son. I'm not okay. Kadir Skinner. I want transparency on what happened to him last night. I want a full investigation. I want
That's right, man. Like, yo, just so that kind of brings like That kind of brings like the title to the video, man. We everybody talking about this fatigue, man, and this real black fatigue going on, man. Tell me why they done found all type of new stuff going on with this case, fam. Why this case ain't what it's supposed to be? Why? So y'all remember the trash can man, right? Check this out.
Good evening, folks. Welcome to another installation of Keencast Law and Justice, Politics, Journalism, things of that nature. And today's segment is entitled Karmelo's Comeuppance, and it's only beginning. So, Jeffy, this is a note from your friend with the faggot bow tie. I'm not wearing it right now because I was getting ready to go to bed, but, whatever. I'm just going to take a special moment to have a chat with you. Yeah. And maybe you were talking about Drew because Drew wears bow ties too, whatever. But whatever, you just want to call us a nit. Call us both a nit, as you did with Charleston White. Go ahead. Let's get to it, folks.
Right.
First off, Jeff, I've been knowing for a long time that you like to just try to get your way with everything. And I know you tried to bully this guy, okay, into not giving Karmelo, what he'd already earned, okay, his diploma and graduation. But yet you said you forgave him and all that stuff. Whatever. The cheerleaders are not forgiving you and Megan for raising a couple of bullies. All right, yeah, I said it. Sue me for it. Let's go. I'm ready, buddy. All right, let's talk about this here. Remember the garbage man video I talked about? Well, let's go now to some information I have, and I'm just asking a question as to what it might be. I don't know what it is, but we're going to find out eventually. I think the new lawyers are going to find out. They're well connected down there. They're going to actually do the diligent job. So, I've never met Lakeisha, but we both share information, all right? See, niggas is smart these days, Jeff. We figure things out. Just like when you were practicing in real estate and stuff, when you had a question, you would come to me because I was the closing attorney. Yeah, I was the person with the highest nature in course, if you will.
What up?
Yeah. So, here we go. Carson Young. This is purported messages. I don't know what they are, but I'm just reading it because I'm just asking questions. You going to jail, pussy. For what, ho? Wait and see. Bet. Austin Dad, who next? Abby the bitch? Congrats, my mom. You think you're a detective or some shit? You ready to see God? So Abby, by the way, was also on the petition that Jeff was dealing with there to try to keep Karmelo from getting what he earned, all right? Take anything from black folks, just like the way that the people I'm suing right now try to take my earned degrees and my alphabet soup from me. I'm not having it, all right? Or my media. Not having it.
Tell them.
Get the hell out of here.
That's right.
Next. You ready to suck my dick?
You ready to suck my dick?
You ready for your ass to get fucked in jail? Lots of laugh, laid on the street, lined up. Can't even get through it. You ready to get your ass fucked in jail? Lots of laugh, lied on the stand under oath, lots of laughs. Yeah, we got you, bitch. That's Karmelo's job, little bro. Nah, Jeff can't save that ass. Whole lots of laughs. Karmelo done laid you bitches all the way out. Y'all keep running, bitch. Digging in the trash. What got your ass? Lots of laughs. See, now there you go. Here you come back to Kingcast. Never mess with an ex-government attorney. I know how you play.
Damn. So there was text messages? Ooh.
See, that's where you made your mistake. Great afternoon, folks. Welcome to another installation of Kingcast, Law, Justice, Politics, things of that nature. And y'all been waiting all day for me to tell you who is the runner. Well, I believe it's Carson Young. That's with 2 N's. We'll get to him in a minute. But first, the legal team is here. Thank goodness. All right. We'll get to them too in a minute. Yes, just Hall of Famers here pretty much. Yep. With one of the twins. Now, I'm going to show you this real quickly before we get to more of it. All right. This is the briskness with which the 4 individuals approach Karmelo in that tent. Okay? They go straight for him. 2 split up. They go in there. I think that's Hunter or Austin. This is not the real version of the video, by the way. They pixelated the heck out of it. But that's how they move, right? But of course, the Metcalfs, I think, Jeff, they all say that the boys were already sitting there when Karmelo.
Of course they did.
Lying. Okay, let's pause that and let's listen to a little bit about these individuals, shall we? Okay. Well, this is Carson Young's page. All right. It's a social media. All right. So you got that there. Let's listen a little bit about Austin first. When he was alive, I didn't necessarily like Austin. that guy was, hey, he was a little shit starter. He wasn't a bully, but he was in fights.
Oh, and I'm glad that he said that, because not only did that guy say it, y'all talking about old news. Well, what about what his mom just said? How about that? Y'all know about that? What about what his mom just said?
Hunter and Austin Metcalf were bullies. They say leave it alone. No, we're not going to leave it alone. Mama Metcalf admits it. Check it out.
He wants to know if you know anything about the cheerleader email. We kind of talked to Brandon about it a little bit. He didn't go into too much detail.
Yeah. So the incident was that we had played Frisco Liberty that night and lost, and we should have beat them because they hadn't won a game in like 3 years. So the whole football team was frustrated and upset, and Austin and Hunter were physically upset even at the game.
Austin and Hunter were physically upset?
Like, they got in trouble from the coaches because, like, Austin threw his helmet. Hunter was the one who's kind of more of like he would get more upset about things.
See, she walked right into that. She was talking about Austin and how physically upset he was and how he was throwing stuff when he was mad. And that's the type of behavior that caused his situation to escalate. And then she decided to move to Hunter because she knew that was a bad choice.
He went back out on the field and finished the game. Austin was like, I'm done. He was just, there was only like 2 minutes left and he was just pissed. He was just in one of those moods.
I wonder if he was in one of those moods when he approached Karmelo Anthony. Instead of throwing a helmet, decided to grab his backpack and throw it. Y'all look at, read in between the lines.
But after the game was over, him and Hunter and I know for sure one other kid who was an offensive lineman went to Cane's to eat. And the girls apparently were talking about the game and making comments about how crappy our team was. And Hunter, more than likely said something nasty to one of them because that's how he approaches things.
The child's mother said Hunter said something nasty to a girl because that's how he approaches things. If he say something nasty to a girl, what do you think he said to Karmelo Anthony?
And Austin just went over and was like, man, I don't understand why you guys got to be like that. Like, we're upset that we lost, and this is how you're not even going to support us.
And there it go. Austin jumps in, just like they did with Karmelo Anthony. The two brothers stuck together on all this stuff. We know exactly what took place at that track meet.
There was not like a physical altercation. It was more of verbal of like, you guys are assholes for not, you're supposed to be Frisco Memorial supporters, and you're acting like we're shit. Mm-hmm. And you're cheerleaders on top of that. So fast forward to the email that was sent. From what I understand, the coach had talked to Austin and Hunter about just what happened on the field the night before. And then the coach had sent the email, and Coach Jackson, who is our head football coach, actually told them, if you have a problem, you need to go to the police because it was off campus. And there was nothing he's going to do because it was off campus.
Damn.
Talk about a piece of crap coach.
Straight up.
Talk about a piece of crap coach. When your players are acting a certain way off the field, coaches address that too. See, that's how you know that no matter what situation or circumstance these kids were in, they were going to have their back. These kids literally verbally abused a young girl, calling her different names in the public eye at Cane's, people laughing at her, humiliating her, and the coach like, contact the police. You have the authority to address that as these kids coach, to bring that in. And guess what? You decided not to. And guess what? Those behaviors proceeded to continue to act because you wouldn't address it, the parents wouldn't address it, the community wouldn't address it, and then the outcome that we see is because these behaviors continue to happen. You guys enabled them to continue to operate like that created this outcome.
Austin would never disrespect a girl per se. Hunter, he could have some choice words for someone who was going to be disrespecting him. I'm just going to be completely frank. That's just how he is.
So instead of raising your child to be a better human, you just say that's just how he is? Instead of giving him constructive criticism, constructive feedback, reeling him in with some accountability, that's just how he is. All right.
They were identical twins, but they were two completely different type of children. But the end result, nothing happened in that regard. And then I actually asked someone here recently, you know, how it got leaked or whatever, how the email had gotten out to all these people or whatever. And someone had mentioned more than likely it was a mom.
You daggone right it was probably a mom, because a mom had a child who was being bullied, and a parent and coaches wouldn't do anything about it. So she said, hey, let me project this out into the community. Students in multiple schools were tired of these kids. Cheerleaders at their own school were tired of these kids. So much so that they reached out to their coach because their parents weren't doing anything about it. Jeff Metcalf said that your children are a reflection of you and your values. And this communication from the cheerleaders made it clear that these kids were sore losers. I can only imagine if Karmelo Anthony talking about we whoop y'all and y'all team is trash, that this individual start to get mad. It's an inferiority complex. Just get better. This is textbook bully MO. I do something such as treat somebody like crap, put my hands on someone, consequences come, and then I am the victim. And let's be honest, we've seen this in the white community so often. Karens, Kens, whoever you want to call them, they will do something, say something, call somebody a derogatory name, and whenever backlash comes, they want to cry, shed tears, and say, hey, they're attacking me. This is exactly what's taking place in our society. These kids are a product of their environment. Hunter and Austin Metcalf were bullies. They say leave it alone. No, we're not going to leave it alone.
Basically, I'm glad that we got that out the way. Now, shout out to my man King DJ on Instagram. He sent me this, right? Y'all notice this is some pictures from the evidence that then leaked. So this is number 6, the book bag, right? And we know it's his book bag because it got the same cross on it that it did on the sweater that he was wearing, because that's what he liked. This is the scene right here. Hold on, let me make sure y'all can see that. Hold on, y'all see that on the other side? Yeah. I can see it. Y'all can see it. And then check this out. The knife, right? I don't know if y'all noticed, but the knife is gray right here. But then when they put it in the this right here, it all of a sudden turns black. I thought that was really strange, right? A couple pictures from the joint. Hold on real quick. He can send me a couple of them real quick. Picture of Austin Metcalf cut along with pictures released by Colin County. Oh, that's the cut. Oh, so that's the cut that he received. Ooh, didn't know that. Good thing they blurred it out for the channel. Oh, what's that? That's his jacket that he had on, or that was the clothes? Yeah, okay. If it was all of this blood around, why wasn't all over Karmelo then? If all this blood was all the way around, why wasn't all on Karmelo then? I'm just trying to figure that out. Yeah, look at that. It's all up in the. We're all the. Come on now. And then my thing is this too. Hold up, them look like two separate knives though. Hold on, let me go back to the other joint, because now them look like two separate knives. And all he had was a prick on his finger. See, y'all ain't get to see these. Y'all ain't get to see these pictures. That's why you got to tap into the Keep It podcast. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, I keep it new and fresh for you. I scour the internet for you so you don't have to. But why he only got this little? If he stabs somebody with the ukas, shouldn't it shoot out? And where all the? I don't know. That seems pretty funny to me. It just seems pretty funny to me. It seems pretty funny to me. But you know what though? One thing I gotta address, because I knew y'all was coming. You know I love when y'all show up. I love it when y'all show up. My man's was spitting so much that I had to bring him back because he breaks down exactly what y'all doing right now, and it's y'all bias. It's your bias that got you messed up, which means reason why you can't see straight.
Y'all think we care about your hatred for the black community just because we're supporting justice for Carmelo Anthony?
Right.
Man, we don't care.
We don't care.
It's justice. That's what we're looking for. We know it was self-defense.
We know.
We understand that completely. The problem is y'all are positioning yourselves mentally to go against black people.
That's all.
Bias that you carry, that's what's causing you to think this way.
It
doesn't matter what you see. It doesn't matter what we say.
Yep.
You're going to continue to think that way. So we don't care. We don't care. And I want you to know that we don't care.
We don't care.
Because, look, there's other white people who support this. There's Hispanic people who support this.
Yep.
There's Asian people who support this. There's so many different people across different backgrounds and creeds that support this right here. Is you, your bias, your racist, your hatred that's causing you to stand in this position against it. Y'all think we care about your hatred for the black community just because we're supporting justice for Carmelo Anthony? Man, we don't care.
We don't. We don't care, y'all. Leftist losers. Why it always got to turn political, man? Ain't nobody even talking about politics. You just jump right on the left. Leftist losers. Let's talk about what the facts is. Auntie, would you bust down what the facts is so far, Auntie? Auntie got the facts.
Hey, y'all. Let me say this.
Go ahead.
God know he's showing out, boy.
Yeah, he sure is.
Good Lord, the ancestors, they're showing out. Did y'all see the video? I just posted it. Make sure you go watch it and share it. The young man that put something in the garbage, grabbed it out of the trash can, gave it to the coach.
Dang.
Whatever he took out the trash can, he gave it to the coach. Now, doesn't necessarily mean that it was the tool, the weapon, or whatever, because we do know that the autopsy said Austin died from Molly and fentanyl. And because of the situation that happened, maybe that was drugs that they had on them and they threw it in the trash can because now the police is coming, and then they took it out and gave it to the coach. But whatever it is looking really, really suspicious, and it's making this case even better for Karmelo because it looked like a lot of cover-up is going on, a lot of lying we know went on because Hunter said they were sitting down in the tent, and the videos clearly show nobody was sitting down. So we know he lied. But anyway, y'all, let's keep on pushing. The more we come together, the more we push, the more things will get done and the truth will come to the light. The bottom line is the truth don't need no help.
I'm telling you.
If the truth was told at the trial in the beginning, then everything that come out in these videos would line up with what was told in the first trial.
Come on.
However, there is nothing that was said in the first trial is lining up with the video that was presented. The video that was presented, it's not telling the same story. So therefore we know that there's some lies and some cover-ups going on. And guess what? The internet gonna find out, the people gonna find out, and Karmelo is going to be acquitted. He's gonna be home because there's too many lies going on here. And Judge Roach, I can't believe you allowed yourself to go out like this. Now, this was a real bang, that you really literally threw a case. You threw a case. You knew. Just think about this. Karmelo Anthony has a 3.7 GPA. Track star. Football star. Captain of the team. Meanwhile, those Metcalf thugs, boys, walking around getting high and bullying people.
Come on, bullying.
And y'all want to say, first of all, you want to call Karmelo Anthony a thug, but 3.7 GPA.
Come on now.
Working 2 jobs.
Come on.
Track
Rod Nice.
star.
Look, Rod Nice and the Lexus, they was hating. They was hating on the boy.
Football star. You know, just doing everything that a kid's supposed to be doing in high school. Meanwhile, you got the Metcalf brothers. The coaches are saying they're never showing up on time. They only show up to party. They don't, they're not team players.
That's terrible.
Does that really sound like good old boys?
Nope.
No, that sound like good old boys. You know what the ones we're talking about, the ones that run with Trump. But that don't sound like some good boys that actually doing something with themselves.
Tell
so
them, mama.
Just think about that, and we'll come back with some more.
That's right. Everybody know it, y'all. Everybody know it. The cat's out the bag. Look, my brother, shout out to my man, Devin. Devin be busting it down. He say he put in for the emails. Check him out.
Video before the trial. And I think that whatever version they showed in that trial, so I put in for the emails. That was all that was intended to be seen by the jury. Whatever version it was.
Frisco ISD, with the video, when they fumbled that whole ordeal, we're not going to let the police have it. We're going to hold on to it. Frisco ISD owns it. But we're going to open it up to let people come in and view it. But you have to sign in. But you can't tape it. And then you screw it up.
I put in for FOIA to receive the emails between the Metcalf family and the Anthony family, because I just want to see the emails. Now, they may not give them to me. They told me that people have said that they probably won't release them, but I'd like to see those emails because I want to see what the superintendent said to the family, what the family said to the superintendent, and I want to see if I can try to identify the nature of the relationship between those two, because I think that it's the school district that really upset the apple cart, allowing people to come in and to see that video.
Yep.
The prosecution was evidently showing a different video.
Yep.
I think that we only know that because the school district allowed people to come in and see the video initially.
They messed up.
Because you notice they stopped it after somebody recorded it.
Yep.
Huh.
They messed up.
I don't even think the district allowing people to see the video had anything to do with the court at that time. I don't think the court was allowing people to see any video. And remember, the police chief down there said, we made the arrest to calm the community. So the arrest of Karmelo Anthony was made weeks after the actual incident transpired at the sporting event.
Exactly.
So that would be even more reason why the school district wouldn't have expelled him. Even more reason why the district would have allowed people to see the video.
Right.
Because there was an overwhelming interest and the kibosh wasn't in yet. This district rarely communicates with other public agencies. Like it's not that coordinated. Let's see what the end gonna be. I don't think.
Man, listen. They out here in full force. Y'all think y'all pulling the okie dokie and it's not happening. But hey, let me address y'all in the comment sections real quick. Let me address y'all real quick.
Like at this point, y'all white folks ain't nothing but some motherfucking trolls, and I'm talking about the racist white folks. Y'all ain't nothing but some motherfucking trolls at this point. And then it's crazy when we troll y'all motherfuckers, y'all go and report us. Y'all gonna try to make sure our shit get taken down. But then you racist motherfuckers can keep coming in comments, making jokes and saying shit. But soon as somebody say something back to one of you bitches, then y'all go run and tell Mark. Ain't that about a bitch?
Ain't it?
Y'all the same cowards online that y'all are in human form. Y'all
what? I like what he said. That
same cowards online that y'all are in human form.
Bunch of dweebs. Go on.
Y'all always gotta hide behind something on fake ass profiles, doing this fake ass motherfucking reporting, acting like fake ass bitches. Y'all racist white folks be on my motherfucking nerves, and I ain't gonna even lie to you.
I ain't gonna
lie to you. Cause how in the fuck y'all in my comments laughing and trying to crack jokes about a white man running over 3 black girls? That shit funny to y'all. That shit weird as hell. Then motherfucker say something back to you, then you go run and try to report the shit. Like y'all do the same things online that y'all do in person. Y'all can talk shit, then when a person were to get on your motherfucking ass, then you run and tell the police. Like I'm not understanding your kind. Like I ain't lying. The racist white community getting on my motherfucking nerves. I don't know about nobody else's, but they getting on my motherfucking nerves. Don't lie. At this point, y'all white folks ain't nothing but some motherfucking trolls, and I'm talking about the racist white folks.
The fatigue is real. He ain't the only one. He ain't the only one that experienced the fatigue. Go ahead, tell him about the fatigue.
Peace to Austin Metcalf. Karmelo Anthony used self-defense, and he will not do 35 years. We are very interested in the appeal case and look forward to that. But before we get to that, I want to thank everybody in the comment section. There's like 4,000 in there that I haven't read yet because I'm too busy reading Black Owned, The Revolutionary Story of the Black Bookstores by Shar Adams. It's a great read. You guys should check it out. But I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to everybody leaving the low IQ comments, the frontal lobe comments, the accountability comments, the Black Logic and the Black Privilege comments, because without you guys, you wouldn't be helping with my monetization. So for that, thank y'all so much. The more that you guys comment, the more views I get, the more shares I get, and then more likely, the better the algorithm works for my page. So I thank everybody in the comments. One piece of advice. For all of you using the low IQ and the accountability and frontal lobe, be creative. Get original. Try something new. Like, the first time I saw it, all right, that was cool. But now, you guys aren't even putting any effort in. So I challenge you guys in the comments that I'm sure are great Christians and Jesus following followers out there on Facebook. Try harder. Put a little bit of effort and a little bit of...
Don't I tell y'all that all the time? Don't I tell you I would laugh at your jokes if they was actually funny, but you can only do 1350 so many times. You can only say watermelon felon so many times, okay? You can only say crybabies so many times. Get creative with it. Is all I'm saying.
Thought and come up with some new insults for my page. And of course, we stand with Karmelo Anthony. Have a blessed day.
Boom! I like that message, boy. Get that boy a hand. God darn it. Jeez Louise. Hey, and I know y'all feeling some way about the case too. Let me say something else that's gonna burst your bubble. Go ahead and tell them about that appeal, cuz.
Karmelo Anthony stand a chance of winning his appeal. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Appeals aren't won because people think the verdict was unfair. They're won because lawyers can prove without a doubt the law wasn't followed. Everybody online has an opinion about the Karmelo Anthony case, but guess what? Opinions don't overturn convictions. Courtrooms run on legal error, not public opinion. If Karmelo Anthony's new attorney believe he deserves another trial, they'll be likely looking for questions such as, did the judge make a legal error that affected the outcome? Did the prosecutors fail to disclose evidence they were legally required to disclose? Was evidence admitted or excluded improperly? Were the jury instructions legally correct? Did any juror misconduct occur that prejudiced the trial? Was there ineffective assistance of counsel that likely changed the result? Those are the kind of issues that can matter on appeal. But even if attorneys identify potential errors, an appellate court still has to decide whether those errors were significant enough to undermine confidence in the verdict. Many appeals fail because courts determined that any mistakes were harmless and did not affect the outcome. The biggest mistake people make is assuming that rumors on social media about altered videos, missing evidence, or new discoveries automatically mean there's going to be a retrial. They don't. Those claims have to be supported by admissible evidence and legal arguments presented in court. At this point, unless a court has ruled otherwise, no one can truthfully say Karmelo Anthony will receive a new trial. His attorney's job is to make the strongest legal case they can. Whether that succeed is up to the appellate court. So let me ask you this. If you found out a trial contained serious legal errors that may have affected the verdict, should the courts order a new trial, even if it means reliving the entire case?
Hell yeah.
I just want to know.
Hell yeah, it do. But I like, his message and how he was objective and just spitting the facts. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people get sucked up into their feelings and this, that, and the third. But my girl, she got some questions. Austin, come to the front.
Hunter, come to the front real quick.
Hunter, come to the front.
How did Karmelo have his hand in a bag that you just said that your brother Austin threw?
I just showed y'all the pictures. of the bag on the floor. I just showed y'all the pictures. Hold on now. I just showed y'all the pictures of the bag on the floor. How he have his hand in the bag if his bag's on the floor? Very good question. Shout out again to my boy King DJ for sending me this on Instagram. How that happened? Go on, sis.
You said your brother Austin threw his bag when you guys came up to confront him. But how did he have his hand in a bag to throw off a knife?
Yeah, Hunter was lying.
Hunter? That's not making sense. You just said his hand was in his bag. But before you said your brother Austin threw his bag. So how did the bag magically teleport right next to him so he can have his hand in his bag on the knife?
Shout out to TZ1 Savage. Very good questions. I'm trying to figure out. Let's not forget. That's the bag. The bag was off over yonder somewhere. The bag wasn't on the scene. Didn't y'all toss the bag, grab the bag, toss the bag? How you get the knife out the bag? Go on, sis.
Huh, Hunter? How does that happen? Is it magic or how does that work? Because what's giving is that everybody was in on this jumping plan and all those witnesses lied up there. You can change your story about 3 times.
What did she say? Let's not skip over that. Everybody was in on the jumping plan. The cat's out the whole bag. So when y'all talking about he wasn't jumped, how do you the force stab with the force with a push? The cat's out the bag with that. It's all the way out the bag. They came in on business to get at the boy. They stood up and somebody had the knife. Was it Eddie? Was it Austin? Was it Hunter? But somebody did the and gave him the accidental poking. Come on, the cat's out the bag, y'all. The cat's out the bag. Go ahead, sis.
And I still want to know.
I want to know too.
How does Karmelo have his hand in a bag that you said Austin threw? You said this at least twice. You and your father.
I'm trying to tell you.
So I'm not about to refute your words. I would like you to answer this question though.
That's all you got to do.
Hunter, come to the front real quick.
Come to the front. That's all I'm asking. That's all she's saying. Can somebody answer that question? What? I can't hear nobody. I don't see all the Dexter fingers, the finger licking fingers. Huh? I don't see it. I don't hear it, y'all. Stop killing. Wesley, for real? That's how you feel, dog? The question is, can he win, though? Can he win?
In his appeal. What if the biggest break in the Karmelo Anthony case doesn't come from a new witness, but from something his own attorneys uncover in the trial record? Here's the thing. Appeals aren't about proving someone is innocent. They're about proving something went legally wrong. That's where Karmelo Anthony's new legal team could focus all of its energy. They could be combing through every page of the transcript looking for errors that may have affected the outcome. Did the judge allow evidence that should have been excluded? Was evidence kept out that the defense should have been allowed to present? Were the jurors given proper legal instructions before reaching the verdict? Did the prosecution meet all of its disclosure obligations? Those are the kind of issues appellant lawyers often examine. They may also review whether the trial counsel provided effective representation under the legal standard, but that's a difficult claim to win and usually requires showing both deficient performance and that it likely affected the verdict. If the appellate court concludes that a significant legal error occurred and that it was not harmless, One possible remedy is a new trial. That doesn't mean Karmelo Anthony would automatically be found not guilty. It would mean that the case would be heard again with the legal error corrected. Right now, that's the key point. Unless and until a court rules otherwise, any discussion of a retrial is speculation. No one outside the legal team and the courts knows what arguments will ultimately succeed, if any.
Right.
If an appellate court finds that serious legal mistakes affected the trial, should Karmelo Anthony receive a completely new trial, or should the original verdict stand unless there's brand new evidence? I just want to know.
I think I like how he be objective. I am not mad at objectivity. And I'm saying Cuz need to come home. Period. Point Blankerdale. That's it. Slide through the crib. He's coming back. And y'all gonna be mad. Y'all gonna be pissed. I can't wait to see all y'all back here in the comment section when it go down. Can't wait for it. Cause I already know. Look, even the sisters with the bonnets on know the deal.
This is a prime example of what happens when you think that you're equal to people that do not see you as equal. They literally ganged up on this foundational Black American young boy.
Yep.
This should be a hate crime.
It should be.
What they did to Karmelo Anthony should be literally a hate crime.
I totally agree. 3 times. And a third. It should be a hate crime. Why couldn't he have fear for his life? He don't get to stand his ground. It was a hate crime, and y'all know it. Say it again, sis.
And it should be literally a hate crime. Because every single one of them were non-American Black people.
Tell them.
Every single one of the dark-skinned individuals was non-American people.
Tell them.
And they all need to be sent back to where they really, really come from.
Damn.
You don't get to attack. You don't get to lie. You don't get to claim that a young Black man did something that he did not do. The way that this boy has been treated, the way that people in America have disrespected this boy, and he didn't do nothing wrong, literally defended himself. People literally got up here claiming that he should have stood there or he should have ran and got a teacher. Why protecting myself is a crime as a Black person? Why is it a bad thing for a Black person to defend themselves? Why do I have to run to a cop? God didn't tell me to come to this earth and be protected by police. God told me to protect myself. Y'all better teach y'all kids to stop trying to bully people. It is not the old days. It is 2026.
Exactly.
I'm trying to tell y'all. And to the younger generation, y'all are going to have to wake up that nobody likes y'all. Nobody's your friend. I don't care if your mama raised you in a white school or white. And y'all know for a fact that they treat y'all differently. Nobody's your friend. I don't care if they Mexican, they Chinese. I don't care. They're not your friend. See them as an outsider. The same way that y'all see other Black people as ops, you need to start seeing other races as ops. Because that's exactly what the fuck is going on. This situation, you want to know something?
What?
I really thought that this had to be a joke. I really thought that this whole situation had to be a joke because who can't see through the bullshit? But no, we really live in a country that is mentally fucking disturbed. They truly expected this boy to allow his life to be taken. The real conversation is the Metcalfs was mad that he got the life of their people and they didn't take one of ours this time. God is not having it. We're not having it anymore. Now he in the dirt. Literally. This is a prime example.
Hey man, you can't be mad at her for the way she feel. The fatigue is real coming for y'all. Look what I got to deal with in my chat. Look what I got to deal with. The fatigue is real. The fatigue is real. It's real. It's very real. Yeah, the fatigue is real. It's not only me. See, okay, so y'all think the messages be raw and all that, and y'all, it hurts your feelings when I say it. So you know what I got, right? You know I got somebody else to tell y'all that it's not just me.
Racism is so fucking exhausting. I wish more white people understood like the mental gymnastics that you're doing on the daily.
Damn. Really? Kathy? Tell me more.
How fucking soul-sucking and exhausting that is.
You talking about every time you do a live, here they come with the riff raff, Kathy? Every time? Damn.
And I really want to normalize or live in a world where Black people can just be.
You too, Kathy? Me too. Just leave me alone. That's all I want now. Damn, Kathy. We got more in common than people think. Go on, tell me more.
And not have to answer our questions and tell us their stories so that we'll give a shit.
Right. Straight up, Catherino. You feel me? Oh, man, okay. You touching my soul a little bit. You're touching my soul in a certain spot with the truth you're telling, girl. Tell me some more. Spit that.
And wake up. Racism is evil.
It is.
It's exhausting. It's anti-human.
Man, are we dealing with humans, Kathy? Kathy, are we dealing with humans? And some people think that they bots. I'm like, no, them is real people. Them is real folks. Them folks. You know what? I ain't gonna beat up on y'all folks. Even Kathy just tell them the rest, Kathy.
And it's at the core of every horror we're seeing. So get with the program.
Get with the program, Kathy says, y'all. Did you hear what Kathy said? Get with it, bro. But you know what? This man, he encapsulates kind of how I feel about it, though. I feel what most people feel, how like Kathy feel, but I kind of feel like this, man. You know, I scour the internet, but this man is all the way across the pond dealing with the same thing. Tell him, brother.
Personally, I love the online trolls. I love it. You see, when they get racist, I'm like, yo, be more racist.
Come on,
I want more racism. It's not enough. Like, if you're gonna be racist, do it full throttle. Don't be half-hearted with it. Yeah, if you're half-hearted with it, I'm gonna DM you and I'm gonna message you and say, listen, at least get a bit more creative. If you're gonna be racist and go all out. Trust me, I've got thick skin. I grew up in a white area. I'm used to it. Do you know what I'm saying? We can hack it.
Y'all think I just be saying this stuff just to be? Even this man is all across the pond saying the same thing I'm saying. Bring it on. Give me what you got. But can you spice it up a little bit? We're tired of your bland mayo little jokes. Your bland mayo jokes. Your jokes is bland and it's slathered with a lot of mayo. Come on, man. I need more from you guys. Kick that high IQ into full drive. What are you guys doing? God. Y'all some of the wackest trolls I ever seen. What up, cuz? You know how we do. God. This dude is all the way across the pond, fam. This dude is all the way across the pond, and he's saying the exact same thing. Come with what you got. Well, what'd he say? What'd you say, bro?
The online trolls. I love it. You see, when they get racist, I'm like, yo, be more racist. I want more racism. It's not enough. Like, if you're going to be racist, do it full throttle. Don't be half-hearted with it.
Full throttle. Can I get the full throttle? Yeah, they be recycling Akeem. Yeah, recycling our jokes. And say, man, they ain't human. Why this dude all the way across the pond though, and he having the same issues? Give me the smoke. Can I get the real smoke? Like, give me some smoke. I want the real deal smoke. Y'all be watermelon feelings. Sounding retarded. Give me the smoke, dog. Kick it to him, dog. Tell him what it is, B.
Yeah, if you're half-hearted with it, I'm going to DM you and I'm going to message you and say, listen, at least get a bit more creative. If you're going to be racist and go all out. Trust me, I've got thick skin. I grew up in a white area. I'm used to it. Do you know what I'm saying? We can hack it. Trust me, I love the dark humour. Do you know what I mean? So to me, the trolling, like, don't let the trolling get to you, man. I love it personally, innit? I love a bit of fucking, do you know what I'm saying? Let's go back and forth, innit? If you're going to be racist, though, go all out. Why would I be offended? If I'm black and I'm proud, why would I get offended when you're racist to me? Doesn't make sense. Do you see where I'm coming from, though? That's how I personally see it.
I see it the way you see it, bro. I'm there with you all the way across the pond, fam. I feel where you coming from. Tell me more.
Don't find racism offensive. To me personally, it's not right in the world, but me personally, I don't mind it. So if you're going to be racist, at least go all out and do it properly. Don't be half-hearted with it. Come on, boys.
Come on, boys. Come on, man. If y'all gonna do it like it's supposed to be doing. Come on, man. Y'all be pussyfooting. The son is racist to them. Black is beautiful. They're just jealous. Oh, real quick though, shout out to, I didn't see this, but shout out to Solstice and shout out to Tahar for looking out for me for my birthday. I seen y'all sent me a little something and I ain't even say nothing. I didn't look in the algorithm in the background. See y'all sent me a little something for my birthday. I appreciate you sending me a little something. Put a little something on there for the something. I appreciate that there. You know, that's all. I just wanted to make sure I told them I appreciate you. But anyway, go ahead, bust it down for them, cuz. What you say?
Yeah, because a lot of you online aren't coming full throttle. I want full throttle racism if you're going to do it. Come on, lads. My mum always said, if you're going to do something, do it properly. And that goes for you trolls as well. If you're going to fucking get racist, at least do it properly. Come on.
Now, I have a theory about that. I have a theory why they don't go that hard. There's a reason why y'all don't go that hard. There's a reason why. And you know I'm going to tell you why. There's a reason why, you know, y'all don't go that hard. I know it, and you know it. But it's time that I expose it. Listen, man, this is the reason why. My boy gonna tell you.
I'm gonna say this out here, right here for the trolls, right here. I'm gonna say this for y'all. You got to be the most bummest nigga to get.
This is why. This is why y'all don't be going as hard as y'all should be, because you're bums. Okay? Go tell me more, cuzzo. What you say what you say? Tell me some more about these trolls, fam.
Why is it that I'm gonna say this out here, right here for the trolls, right here. I'm gonna say this for y'all.
Go ahead.
You got to be the most bummest nigga.
The most bummest.
To get on a nigga post and get up there and just say some hating ass shit. Listen, my nigga, you got to be the bummest, broke ass nigga. Cause listen, a nigga who getting money, a nigga ain't worrying about what another nigga got going on, my nigga.
What? What you say?
Worrying about what another nigga got going on, my nigga. Nigga, cause listen, a nigga who getting money, a nigga ain't worrying about what another nigga got going on, my nigga.
They just ain't. There ain't no lies detected. Ain't no lies detected. All I hear is the truth now. Boy, y'all be hating when I come. I always lose a few viewers when the truth start coming out. But I gotta tell y'all, man.
A nigga getting money got motion. Nigga ain't about to click on somebody's video, a nigga music video who trying to do something productive to feed their motherfucking family and get up here and say some hating ass, puss ass shit.
They ain't finna do it. What does that say about you? You know, instead of coming in and having real dialogue, here, let me look you in your throat box, you little. Instead of coming in, having some dialogue, trying to learn from black people, you know what I'm saying, to see what's going on. You know what I mean, get a post for the community, some back and forth. You know, you can. Hey, listen, if the banter or the if the banter or the trolling is your thing, say that. Be original, but just don't spam the comments with the same thing over and over again. Right? And be able to back y'all shit up. Another thing y'all do too. Soon as y'all can't back it up, then y'all in space I space G space G space E space R. Look at what I did. Ah. They be zooted and booted. Zooted and booted. Straight up. Hey, listen, man. Troll bots. No, I don't. Nah, these is not troll bots, fam. Y'all will be surprised. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Look, the truth is stranger than fiction. This is the age of Aquarius, fam. It's all coming out right now. See, part of the problem with our people is that we didn't think fat meat was greasy. And partly because, we used to watch Sesame Street and we was all one world. We all live in the same world, the same world. Y'all remember that? We all live in the same world. And the one dude with the one kid with this, my hair is my hair is itty. Y'all remember that shit? You gotta be. I don't know if you gotta be that old to remember Sesame Street. That, but we came up thinking everything was cool, like everybody was cool, and it wasn't really like that, and we had to figure that out. But the way it is right now is making sure that can't nobody forget. You can't sidestep it. Everybody been giving it the Heisman for so long. There ain't no racism. Ain't nobody supreme over me. Ain't no racism out here. Now it's all in your face and you can't duck it. And this is good, man. This is what we needed, man. We needed the Asians to tell us, to dare us not to spend our money in their joint. We needed that. It was a little tough. It was a little harsh. We needed that. We needed Trump to get in there, to be on all of this bullshit, to take away all the DEI. We needed all these bad things to happen, because you want to know why? If we didn't have it, think about the alternative, y'all. Think about this. Think about where we would be. Even white people, y'all. Think about where we would be if Kamala won. And I'm not a Republican or a Democrat or any of that. But just think about where we would have been if Kamala won. Niggas would still be asleep. Motherfuckers would be doing... It'd be terrible. But it happened like it's supposed to happen, y'all. We supposed to be in these trenches. We supposed to come up out this shit and do what we do. But for you trolls, it was just a little, sometime I gotta tell you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that trolling shit is corny. If you don't like my shit, my nigga, scroll past it. Don't share it, don't like it, just keep scrolling.
That's right.
Don't get under my shit with no hating ass shit, because that ain't the type of shit I do. Why?
You understand what I'm talking about? It's just straight like that, my nigga. Facts, dog. But I understand why y'all do it, though. I know there's an obsession. I know y'all got to get y'all daily fix and come over here and see what the blacks are doing. What are the blacks doing? The blacks! My day's not going to be complete unless I see what the blacks are doing. The blacks! Anyway, moving right along with the program, because I got more of the community. The community speaking out about this thing. And who am I to stand in their way from doing it, right? I just had to address the trolls real quick. Now I'm gonna touch it on a subject that I think needs to be touched on, because I done seen a lot of these dudes out here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna set it up like this. I'm gonna show you an example of who he talking about. Get ready to cringe. Get ready to feel some type of way. But you gotta hear this, dog. This was even worse. Hold on, let me play your boy right here. Let me give you Exhibit A. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this fool. I've got my gray hoodie on, and I've got my chain, and I've got my hat cocked. I'm a gangster. But listen to what he got to say, though. Look at how he look, and listen to what he's about to say. Look at how he look, and listen to what he's about to say. This guy right here.
Everybody keeps saying that Karmelo is sitting down.
What's up with the hand? Vanilla? Ice? Tea? Sherbert? What is going on with this guy?
Karmelo was not sitting down. He was talking all that crap.
What? I be trying to get through these videos, man. But it just be like the cosplay for me. It be the total, let me put on your whole suit for me. Come on, man.
Everybody keeps saying that Karmelo is sitting down. Karmelo was not sitting down. He was talking all that crap.
Yo, 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 you know what I'm saying, B? Word to my mother. You might as well say.
Austin was like, I don't want to fight you, dude. He was like, you need to leave.
He was like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, you know what I mean, dog?
Karmelo jumped up, got in Austin's face, and Austin had to protect himself. So that
really? That's the best you... He jumped up. So you saying Lil Karmelo jumped up with the facing the whole squad. He was facing the whole squad. And Suburban Karmelo, captain of the football team, captain of the track team, 3.7 GPA. Karmelo stood up like, what up, dog? You want it with me? Man, if you don't sit your...
That's why Austin pushes Karmelo.
And fell on the knife. And accidentally stabbed himself, but go on.
And then Karmelo lunges forward and pokes Austin.
Pokes him, dog. He pokes at him, dog. Man, if you don't get this Malibu's never wanted the F out of here. This guy. Malibu's never thought about if you don't shut up. The way you're talking, I can't even take you serious. Jeez, Eloise. God.
Then runs away. And that's literally what happened. You can see it in the video. And I'm about to post it.
And I'm about to post it, dog. Word to my mother, G. Boy, if you don't shut up. Boy, don't nothing. Man, does nothing rattle my bones more than somebody who be using slang for no reason to be slang. Just talk, dog. Black people, you know how we be talking and the slang just come out just regular. You know how you be talking and shit and the slang just come out regular, and then somebody come around and they be using all unintended slang for no damn reason, looking all clownish and shit. Be like, man, shut up, Nick. Just because you know they had to take like they got to take like 5 to 10 seconds to really kind of process it before they say it, and still don't even be putting it in the right context. And look, even I'm thinking, like, I was even thinking about how do I say something like that, but I'm black. I say it automatically. Like, with no hesitation. I can't even think about how to say it in the wrong way. But y'all know what I'm talking about, though. You know what I'm talking about. You like, or like when you go to any retail establishment, right? Everybody can attest to this one. Put one in the chat if this would have happened to you. You go to the retail establishment, and all of a sudden, don't let it be 50 cent because it's 50. I hate 50. The 50 makes me so mad. It rubs me such the wrong way. It's the 50 for me. Just say 50. I don't even say 50. I don't even know people who say 50. Just say 50. You can't stand it either? I can't stand 50. Just say 50. You said thanks for the love, J Lava. Contact some slang, bro. Listen divinely later. Okay. The 50 I can't stand. The 50, stop saying the 50, y'all. Trolls. That's kind of how we know you low key. You low key. Really, we know you a little low key. Yeah, they'd be like 50 and then it's automatically faux. And I just, come on, dog. Come on, man. I'm not Mike Epps. I'm a black person that has experiences in America. Thank you, Marlon. Or no, I'm not Marlon. I'm sorry. Holy arm ticks, whatever. I'm a black man that has experiences in America, and one of my pet peeves is when y'all try to code switch in a conversation to code that we don't even use. I hate when they say bro too. Bro is another one. Bro is I'm not, bro is one of my neutral words. So I ain't really gonna go too hard on the bro. Cause that's one of my neutral words. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey bro, broski, bro ham, bro something. Bro is one of my little go-tos. I ain't gonna go too hard on bro. I ain't gonna do that. But 50, there's a couple other ones too, man. There's a couple other ones too that just rattle my bones. But those ones particularly, y'all can save. We low-key know y'all pandering when y'all say 50. Like, stop doing that. Just see if you can kind of erase that one from your. You say brother. Yeah, I say brother. It's a cool neutral word. You know what I'm saying? It's a friendly, non-confrontational word. Bruh, bruh. You just like, all right, bruh, brother. No. Let me say. I say bruh for them. I usually say brother, damn near like that for the black people. All right, brother. All right, not brother. All right, brother. All right, bro. It's usually like bruh. Or sometimes I just be on my sir and ma'am. All right, sir. Yep. Thanks, sir. All right, cool, sir. Like, sir, because I'm polite too. You know what I'm saying? I'm polite. It's a mix. You know what I'm saying? It's a mix. How it come out. You know what I'm saying? Because I deal with the public. You know what I'm talking about? The public. So it come out a couple different ways. You know what I'm talking about? But man, like I said, the fatigue is real. The fatigue is real. And it's not, listen, it's not just me. It's not just her. Remember, she had something to say about y'all fatigue. It's not just her. It's some of y'all too. Shout out to Doug. What you say, Doug?
Trolls, right? We've all come across trolls on the internet, and there's a few different types of trolls, right? You've got funny trolls and you've got nasty trolls. Now, there's a problem on Facebook at the minute with anonymous posting, right? Like, someone will put a post up and then you can put an anonymous name so nobody knows who you are.
Is you having that problem too, Doug? Me too, man. I keep getting these anonymous people just popping up in my joint. You know what I'm talking about? But go ahead though, Doug.
And you can write what the fuck you want with no repercussions because no one knows who you are. Now, I believe that the vast majority of these people would not write what they are writing if you could see who they were. Yeah, it's cowardly, right? And I'd imagine a lot of them as well have probably tried doing the same thing from their own accounts. They've ended up having the piss took out of them, and they've sat there in their mum's spare bedroom crying their eyes out because someone's ripped the piss out of them. So then they start doing it from an anonymous account because there's no accountability. Them sort of trolls are the biggest cowards on the fucking planet. If you are one of them people, we've got your number.
Damn, man, is this problem universal? Is it? We got to deal with you all across the world. Not only over here, across the pond, up the street, down around the corner. That's how it go down? Damn. Troll McGrolls? Damn. Spit that, Doug.
We know you are a fucking coward.
Damn. Shots fired.
But then there's the other type of troll. Me. The funny type of troll that just writes things for a laugh and to wind people up from their own account. Let me give you an example. Here's one I came across recently. So I found this news article, a little while ago. I locked our toddler in his room every night to save our marriage, That is pretty fucking disgusting, But I thought, you know what? I'm going to have a play with this. And this is what I came up with. So I wrote this. Bit out of order, really. There's many other safer ways to do this. We had the same problem with our kid. So after a while, I asked around for help. Nothing worked until I spoke to one person and they said, have you tried weed cakes? Weren't sure at first, but a week later and at the end of my tether, we did it. It's worked wonders. He's 8 now and 14 stone from the munchies, but sleeps like a baby. Yeah? Obvious joke to the vast majority of us, but...
No, Doug. That was weird, Doug. I didn't go through this whole video, but no, Doug. I was with you for a second, Doug. But even that kind of dark humor, Doug, you giving the babies weed brownies? Nah, Doug. I can't go with you on that one, Doug. Nah, Doug. That was kind of weird, Doug. But go on.
The comments went mental. So, have a read of it.
I mean, rightfully so, Doug. That was weird. Now, see, you started off good about the trolls. Are you becoming one now with this content? Because it just took a turn, Doug.
These guys.
Secret Service.
Yo, come on, Doug. Nah, hold on. Doug you threw the energy off with that, Doug. Damn, Doug. You talking about giving kids weed brownies, Doug? I can't rock with that, Doug. Doug is on some BS. Anyway, there was some things that I wanted to address about some of the people in the community that had some dumb things to say, just like that white dude, right? And this kind of ties in it, but you already know I like to let the people speak. And boy, didn't he light they ass up. But be prepared to cringe. This is gonna be hard to watch, y'all. It's really gonna be hard to watch. I'm just warning you now. If you got any ounce of dignity in yourself right now, this is finna be hard to watch. Okay? Sheesh. I ain't gonna stop it either.
Prepare to cringe. Since nobody took the time out to be respectful to the dead, I just want to say this. I want to send my condolence to the Metcalf family, to the dad, because he going through it. And to be honest, he have a real big heart to not hate every black person. So I respect him for that. And I want to be a man and a black person to tell you I apologize for what those fools did and what they talking about on the internet. Not every black person think like that. We do have some rational ones, and we do have some ones with the common sense. I'm the one with the common sense. I'm one of them. So I want to tell you I apologize for what happened to your son, and thank you for not hating all black people. My condolences go out to your whole family, since the other side, they don't have heart.
Yeah, family, it was bad, wasn't it? Yeah, I know you just cringed the whole time listening to this old hoe-ass Sambo coon ass nigga. Like, what is this hoe-ass nigga talking about?
Straight up.
I told you, man, there's a lot of bitch-ass black niggas out here, man. This nigga ain't gonna kill nothing or let nothing die. Yeah, this nigga right here, man, is shameful, man. I don't know where this spirit of cowardness come from, man. Why it still exists today. This whole ass nigga on the internet apologizing for something that he ain't even done. He don't have nothing to do with it. I want black people to stop getting on the internet and apologizing on the behalf of something that another black person done. We are the only group or the only race of people that will allow people to shame us or try to make us feel bad for something that someone else done. Don't do that. That is shameful. And that nigga look shameful, weak, and pitiful, man. He is the opposite of what a strong black man is, man.
Hello.
This nigga should die but 1,000 motherfucking deaths. You haven't even seen Asians come out and apologize for Rick Child. They just want to know why black people aren't going to patronize their businesses anymore. They just want to be like, oh, it ain't all us, but they haven't apologized. See, people like him, we cannot do nothing with, man. People like him is the reason why Harriet Tubman used to carry a gun, because she knew niggas had that treasonous, coward, blood, and spirit in them, man.
Come on now.
This is a shameful black man. And anywhere he goes, he should be shamed for the rest of his goddamn life, man. Don't ever let someone make you feel ashamed about something you never done. Prepare to cringe.
Come on now.
Since nobody...
It had to be said. Sometimes I don't really like to air out, family business like that. But I've been seeing a lot of posts with a lot of negralities, coonalities, doing a lot of shucking and jiving and tap dancing. And I mean, come on now. The tap dance is real. The tap dance is real to real out here. Straight up. Oh yeah. No. That was it right there. That was it. Because the fatigue been going on for a long time. And I just kind of had to want to shed a little light on that. Because, man, come on, man. Come on. We know why they do it, though. Everybody know why they do it. Everything might not be said like you wanted to be said, but my man's, he know why they do it. He said, y'all want to be able to control other human beings.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm back with it. And this is something I'm noticing. Through the post I made earlier, something I'm noticing so much is that they want to control people so bad.
So bad.
They want to be included so bad in our conversations that they're willing to openly ridicule and try to demean us just to try to act like us online and in private. Like, y'all got to get it together. Y'all can't just come at people like that. One thing about black people, we don't give not one fuck about y'all. Y'all care about us.
Us. You heard what it said? It's a shame. It's a shame. Terrible. Little translucent chalk children. What you say, cuz?
Y'all care about us. Ain't nobody out there trying to learn how to make goddamn green bean casserole and shit. The fuck out of my face.
Man, listen. And listen, we ain't talking about all. We don't speak in absolutes. But you racist though? Definitely talking about you. Definitely talking about you. If you fall up, if the shoe fits, you know what I'm saying? If the shoe fits, lace them on up then. You stomp with the big dogs. Stomp with the big, that's what I be saying. Like my man was saying, if you gonna go hard. Y'all don't go real hard. See, Unc ain't playing with y'all.
Loud ghetto language does not make you strong, nor does it make you scary.
If you're not scared, why do you keep complaining about how they act?
Pow! Damn, Unc. You ain't finna. He coming out. He coming out the box strong. Oh no. This is gonna be a doozy.
Stop lying. You talking about ghillie suits. Baby, we are all militarily trained, and we have trained our children as well. We are not afraid. We don't care about death or prison.
Pow! God damn. Unc, why you talking so strong, cuz? Who done pissed Unc off? Y'all done got on Unc bad side. Unc ain't playing with you.
Since you think you're so smart, let me teach you something. It's called asymmetrical warfare.
Oh, shit. Damn. Y'all done let the Vietnam vet get tactical on you. God damn, Unc. Who done pissed you off? Boy, y'all better leave black folks alone now. Y'all got Unc out here testifying, talking about he got tactical raids for you. You better slow your roll. You better slow your roll. Because they ain't playing with you. They ain't playing with you. What you say, Unc?
We hit on every angle and every level.
Damn. Whatever that is. What's already known ain't got to be spoken. He said what he said. Every angle, every level, which way you want to come. Unc ain't playing no games with you.
Not just with violence, dumbass.
Not just with violence. Oh, no. See, that's where you're thinking. That's where your mind was going. But it wasn't no violence. Oh, no. Unc said he outsmarting you. He's not with the violence.
Where do you work at? Let's find your job since you're talking so much shit.
Damn. God damn. Now, see, I'm going to keep it real on that. Being in the game myself, I mean, if I had a job or whatever like that, like that, I would worry about somebody come to do that to my shit. Then maybe I would be worried, but I'm not. But I got all type of inboxes of people right now talking about they gonna kill me and they gonna do this, and I ain't trying to expose them. You can say whatever you want to say. You got to actually come run up on me and find out. So respect to the people who do it because they need to get put out there because it's cowardly and somebody got to do it. Somebody got to expose you. But man, Unc ain't playing. Somebody pissed Unc off. He telling you now. Look at that little face at the end. That little face. When you see that face right there, that face saying something too. That face saying a lot without saying nothing at all. He on Mike Tyson time. That face right there saying a lot. I got the message. I understand what he's saying. That face right there, man, listen, if y'all got Unc involved, you understand what I'm saying? You thought I was playing. Listen, man, these Uncs is involved. The uncles is coming out the woodworks with the buffs on and everything.
So as always, someone want to say, you ain't nothing but a fucking felon.
I've never been to prison.
Right.
Ever.
Ever.
Been to jail because I'm a street racer. Well,
Yep.
was a street racer.
Yep.
Both cars and motorcycles. So yes, I've been in trouble with the law for that. But I've never been in prison.
With this watermelon felon. So he didn't got inundated with the watermelon felon too, I see. The watermelon felon is making his rounds. But go ahead and tell him, Unc.
I don't have a criminal record.
Thank you.
I have a bad driving record.
I definitely got one of them.
I don't have a criminal record.
Come on now.
And the reason being was because I was raised by law enforcement. My dad was the highest ranking black official back at home in the sheriff's department
Didn't know
at the time.
I ain't know that. I did know brother was speaking the truth and all that. He just revealing something I didn't even know right now. But go ahead, Unc. Tell him now. Tell him about it.
So I knew better. See, a lot of you are just complete dumbasses. You think all black people are bad. We're not bad. We just don't take your shit no more. You don't like it when we speak back. You don't like
Ooh. Somebody done pissed Uncle off. Uncle Remus. Uncle Remus is pissed off right now. Because we don't take your crap no more, is what he said.
shit no more.
What?
You don't like it when we just don't take your shit no more. You don't like it when we speak back. You don't like it when we have something to say.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like it when we got better education than you stupid fucks.
Damn. He came straight for your throat box. Y'all got the aunties and uncles highly upset here. Hey, I ain't see. That's one thing about it. You know, the aunties and uncles usually been a little passive aggressive. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really never seen the aunties and uncles really up here on the front lines like that. They letting it know what it is. Go ahead, Unc.
You don't like it because we don't walk around with stupid ass hats. A lot of people, well, you leftist. I'm not left and I'm not right.
Say it what? Because they always come to that. So what you say, Unc?
You leftist. I'm not left and I'm not right.
Not left or not right. Two wings of the same racist ass bird. I don't give a fuck which way it's flying. Come on now. Come on. Where we going?
I am who the fuck I am.
Say that.
See, I don't answer to nobody. I don't have to.
Say that. Yeah.
See, you do. I don't. That's the difference.
Is that why they make the fake profiles? I think that's why they make the profiles. Because what?
See, you do. I don't. That's the difference. I think for myself. I don't get paid to do this shit. I do it because it's the right thing to do. See, I like riling you stupid motherfuckers up.
Unc ain't playing with y'all. Y'all done got Unc pissed off, bro. Y'all got him pissed off.
I love it. I love it when you call me names. I've been called every name in the damn book because y'all some racist motherfuckers.
Damn. Is that why I don't hit the same, Unc? I was wondering why I don't hit the same. When you done heard it so many times, when they recycle the same jokes every time. It just don't hit the same. Just don't got the same feeling. It just doesn't come with the same fervor, you know? I'm looking for what is the actual fucking meaning, you know? Tell them,
You call us names. But we're racist. No, we're not. I keep trying to tell you, black people cannot be racist.
And that is a fact. Uh-oh, the chat's about to blow up over that one. Did you hear what Unc said? That's a fact. Black people can't be racist. How do you feel about that? His dad was law enforcement. How you feel about that? You think he probably Republican. But he's spitting the facts, though. When you spitting the facts, you just spitting the facts. Tell them,
Racism and white supremacy are one and the same. And the next motherfucker that tell me to look in a dictionary is written by a white man. Just like the motherfucking Bible. Get your shit together. We know the truth.
God, man, y'all better watch it. Y'all better watch it. When y'all get the aunties and uncles involved, auntie, everybody's coming to the realization of this situation.
I remember when I said, don't get mad with me because children are a product of their home environment. Remember when I said that?
Yep.
And everybody was mad with me. But after the trial, there was a email that was going around from a cheerleader who allegedly said that one day after the game, Hunter and Austin Metcalf, who were known bullies, had called her a fat bee and humiliated her in front of everybody. And he also said that his hands were bi, meaning that he hit girls and boys. But where does this attitude come from? Lack of home training. And his own mama get online to confirm, yes, my boys could get a little rowdy. And for her to even admit that and to think that it's cool, it's a reflection of your parenting skills and who you are as a person and what you're passing down.
Tell them, auntie. Listen. To y'all writing them long ass paragraphs and whatnot. Them long ass paragraphs of that nonsense. Believe me, I see that paragraph that you attempting to write. Okay? I see that. You understand? I see that long paragraph that you're attempting to write. But guess what?
And another thing, while y'all be writing them long ass dissertations in our comments thinking that we're going to read that to get your point, we don't. You're wasting your time. Nobody reads that.
Right.
We don't care about how you feel.
Right.
Oh, you thought we cared about your opinion.
Right.
That's where y'all fucked up at. Because we don't care. And another thing, while y'all be writing them long ass dissertations in our comments,
long dissertations, pouring your whole heart out. For what? For what? Let me just let y'all get something correct. When you're talking about us and you're talking about the ancestors. You did?
Called the black dude the N-word in public, and the dude just on Facebook yesterday. I saw this video on Facebook where this white man called the black dude the N-word in public, and the dude just popped him. And somebody was like, oh, we're not our ancestors. And I kept thinking to myself, why they acting like our ancestors was some bitch ass niggas? Because they wasn't. What history and his story wants you to believe is that we were some bitch ass niggas, but we were not. We had the black guerrilla mafia. We had all kind of black people that the white folks did not play with. They just would never write that in history. White people knew who to play with. That shit y'all saw for the civil rights movement was a production. That was not real life. Right. And I think we need to stop disrespecting our ancestors by saying we not our ancestors. Because one thing, like Trey said, they fought. Them people didn't lay down and let them people do all of that to them. I know history like to tell you that, but that's not true. Our ancestors fought their asses off. They did. On Facebook yesterday, I saw this video on Facebook where this white man called the black dude the N-word in public.
You did? Do you understand? Y'all must don't really understand. You must really don't really understand how it goes down. So we see what y'all got going on over there. Best believe we got people over there seeing what y'all doing. I see you. Man, we've been dealing with fatigue from these people for so long. Look, I had grabbed this one video, right? Check the difference between us and them, right? We inviting. Hold on, look. This is a Boston school integration back in 1974. Listen to what this little girl say about this little area. Listen to this.
What do you think is going to happen when you go to school?
When we go up there, we're going to be stoned. It's not fair to me because why is the other way around when they come up here? When they come up here, we won't mess with them, so why when we come up there, they mess with us?
Dang, you know what I'm saying? It don't get no more innocent and pure than that, man. This is 74, fam. The fatigue been going on for this long, fam. I don't understand how it ain't no explanations for these things because it's actually been going on a lot longer than that. But listen to this little girl, man.
What do you think about the people of South Boston, Joanne? If you were the message you'd like to tell them, what would it be?
I don't think it's fair. It's not fair to me.
And this wasn't even that fucking long ago. And they wonder why black people feel the way we feel.
Right.
That beautiful little girl said they would stone us. Why they messing with us? When they come down here, we don't mess with them. Why when we go up there, they mess with us? For no fucking little bitch-made white boys and white girls and grown-ass bitch-made white men and white women throwing shit at black kids for no fucking reason. Kids ain't did nothing to nobody. The black people haven't done anything to nobody, but their inferiority complex. They are so fragile. They hate us for no fucking reason. And then they say, now, in 2026, why can't we just get along? Why? What the fuck do you mean? Y'all didn't want to get along with us in the first fucking place. And now all of a sudden, we talking about it and we fed up with the shit. Why can't we just get along? Why? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't fuck with none of them. I don't need no white friends. I don't want to be in your place. Stay the fuck away from me. I stay the fuck away from you. Like, don't touch my kids. I won't fuck you up. Don't touch me. I won't fuck you up. A self-aware little black girl. She already know what the fuck going on. And she don't deserve none of that. Don't deserve none of that. Nothing of what she was getting back then. She had to live through that. That shit wasn't that long ago. Your people did this shit. Why the fuck would we want to get along with the people who were brutalizing our people, our children? Children. You had grown-ass bitch-made white people doing this to little kids. No black person was bothering them, but they came and just kept fucking with us. They so fucking fearful. They so fucking bitch-made. Well, this is why I say fuck them. Fuck them. We didn't do none of that shit to their people. But then they say y'all should get over it. Get over what? I'm not getting over a motherfucking thing. I'm not. I ain't gonna stop talking about it. I will never stop talking about it. I ain't never getting over a motherfucking thing. I'm gonna remind a white person every fucking chance I fucking get. Yeah, I ain't forgetting shit. I'm gonna let you know this shit. White woman, white man, I'm gonna let you know this shit. I'm not forgetting shit. I'm not getting over a motherfucking thing. Look what you was doing. For no fucking reason. Harming our people for no reason. Making laws to treat us as pets for no reason. I'm not getting over a motherfucking thing.
Man. Whoo, it's getting deep out here in the streets, man. The messages are getting stronger. Man, fam. Can you blame people for the way they feeling? I mean, what do you have to say about that, man? Interpretation of said trauma that his people experienced on that video and how he feel today when it's been a constant assault of the same thing. Like it has not changed. It'd be different if it stopped, but it hasn't changed though. Dang, man. But when we said it's a problem, so guess what?
Middle Passage, white people. Slavery, white people. Jim Crow, white people. Lynchings, white people. Trail of Tears, white people. Wounded Knee, white people. Asian internment camps, white people. The vast majority of gun violence, white people. You see a trend? January 6th, white people. Ahmaud Arbery, 3 white guys. George Floyd, white guys. The felon in the White House, a white man. You see a trend? But somehow, the white man has convinced stupid, uneducated, trailer park trash, 3-teeth inbreds, white supremacists, Triple K members, that the brown people picking your almonds and your walnuts and your lettuce and your avocados, somehow they're the fucking problem. They're not. We are. And until we grasp that, we can blame and sit here with all of these left bro podcasters and the Pod Save America and the Midas Touches and talk about, oh, it's the cost of eggs. It's the cost of gas. Fuck it is. No, it's not. Why haven't we had a woman president? Why did we go from a black president to the most corrupt white man in the history of our country? Why did the majority of white people, the only demographic that didn't vote for Harris, and that same demographic didn't vote for Zohran Mamdani? Because we're the problem. Because there is a chunk of this country that is afraid that the white majority is going away. And they're going to kick and scream like little children, like Santa Claus taking away your present, because they think that their traditional family values is going away. And this country and the Republican Party has done a good job of indoctrinating a bunch of white men.
Damn.
And just me saying this, leave this country, lib, that's indoctrination. It's a fact. Every sentence, this is how it goes. Once upon a time, freedom, God, Jesus, freedom, freedom, Second Amendment. I went on vacation to Hawaii, freedom, Second Amendment, freedom, freedom, bed-bald eagles, freedom, the greatest in the world. This is how their brains are working because they don't have critical thinking. They've been indoctrinated. And for them to be woke, which means actually seeing this country for what it is, it's breaking their brains because they've been lied to their entire life, and their version of American exceptionalism is bullshit. And they know it is, and they don't want it to be because they want their whiteness to keep them at the top of the food chain.
Damn. Damn. I mean, he kind of broke that down, though. I mean, I'm just saying, damn. Did he break that down or no? I'm just saying. Damn, man. Whoo. It's, that was him talking to his community. That was him talking to his community. Bro, we still on this? Yeah, we still on it. Yeah, we still on it. Y'all don't see, that's the problem. You see what they saying, y'all? Bro, we still on this? Why don't y'all just let the injustice be the injustice and move on? No. We're not. Nope, we still on it, fam. Because y'all didn't do right. Y'all didn't do right by that boy. Now check this out. I'm gonna show y'all how deep it get. It be all look. We don't even have to be in the room, right? We don't even have to be in the room, and and black people be catching strays. Check this little exchange out. We don't even have to be nowhere around.
I just know your daddy's probably killed more deer in his time than fucking ladybugs.
Actually, we killed neighbors.
Or kill what?
Neighbors.
What the? See, this is why when people see an American flag on my wall, they get the wrong idea because of fucking people like you. What the fuck is wrong with you?
She was not kidding.
That shit was not funny either. You're actually fucked up in the head for that.
When your ex beats you, now he's in jail for touching on another woman. He's black. Then he's okay.
All black people are bad because your ex was black, he beat you, and he touched another woman? What if a white person did it? There's so many just dumbass people on this earth. You're the reason that racism exists. It sucks because there's just dumbass white people and there's dumbass black people. You got dumbass Mexicans. Just too many dumbass people. That's the problem. It's not even a race issue. It's just a dumbass issue. Just got too many dumbasses.
Niggers.
Just too many dumbasses. It's not a race issue. We just got dumbasses. Same bitch got a pair of Jordans on her wall. Michael Jordan ran so you could walk, bitch.
Damn. Now notice that though. But I'm saying, okay, they had the flag and all of that, but he talking about shooting deer. She like, now we shoot niggers. Damn. Damn, shorty. Then he even flipped the channel to another random white girl, and she just like niggers. like Tourette's or some shit. Like, what the hell be going through y'all mind? You did say Michael Jordan ran so you could walk, bitch. I'm talking about all unprovoked. He having a regular ass conversation, and here she go with the bullshit. Straight on the bullshit, like hopped right on the train. Crazy. The craziest of work. The work is crazy. Yeah, no, I was just looking to see what y'all was talking about. It's a reason why y'all do what y'all do. I like when my sisters be coming with the metaphysicals and the spirituals and the metaphysicals. You take it to the feminine energy. They always ground us on some knowledge, wisdom, and some understanding. You know what I'm talking about? Tell them, sis.
Everything they do is artificial.
What?
Their intelligence is artificial.
Yep.
Their judicial system is artificial.
Yep.
Their laws and their paperwork and their treaties are artificial. Their food is artificial. Their pharmaceuticals are artificial. Their religions are artificial. You know why? Because they themselves are artificial.
Damn. Nah, she came right out the box. What? I've been saying, y'all. Y'all know the tinfoil kufi ain't that far away, is what I'm trying to tell you. I got some theories on what we actually dealing with out here. I got some theories about these folks. Everything artificial. Tell them, sis. Bust it down, sis.
It's a good thing you caught on to the pattern. They are trying to keep you pulled down with them. You are the product of the creator. Your place is in the heavens. They just trying to keep your good company. Just with your thought alone, you can make them magically disappear.
Wow.
They don't have a soul. They're artificial, but not you. Everything.
I think the cat's out the bag, y'all. I think the cat's out the bag. Everybody knows. Everybody knows, y'all. I ain't the only one. I be letting the people speak. This is what the people telling y'all. The cat's out the bag. There was a bag with cats in it. And they jumped out that motherfucker. That's funny. Said this. Yeah, the cat is out the bag, fam. It's way out the bag. Right? They trying to put it back in the bag, but it's not going back in the bag. Oh, yeah. What'd you say? Hold on. What'd you say? Hold on. That comment went kind of fast. What'd you say? The whole black culture is artificial, a flash mob looking for a place to happen. If that was we didn't look for your ass to come over here. Oh, yeah, that's what we didn't do. Talking about looking for a place to happen. We didn't look for your ass to come over here. Did we now? Y'all be walking right into the jokes. Y'all be writing them yourself. Was the cat black? Yeah, it's always a black cat, fool. What you talking about? I love black cats. I don't think. You know I got something for you, right? You know my guy don't be giving y'all no slack, and I'm this finna close it out because I'm gonna do a couple more 2-hour streams because I got some more stuff to talk about, but they different topics, so I want to split them up on different videos. But I'm finna give y'all the beeswax because y'all don't like when my boy Matt be talking to you. When y'all say stupid stuff like this.
White people have no culture. You might want to turn your volume down, and we are cussing on this one, motherfucker.
White people don't have culture. You don't. You literally gave up your culture to come to the new world. What are you talking about, white boy? A washed up, disgraced Sergeant Major, sitting in his car with a comb over looking like a white cholo. At close interval your thin ass lips and let me lace your desert tans. First and foremost, globally speaking, white people are the minority. And at the expense of Europeans' own culture, they left to come to the new world. And when they got here, it was an overwhelming amount of different European descendants. They made it an idea to consolidate the numbers at the expense of their culture. Because as of to date, nobody celebrates European cultures, but on the respective holidays.
Have y'all noticed that? Have y'all noticed that? They said they celebrate like Italian Day or German Day or Scandinavian Day or Czechoslovakian Day. But they don't have like a European culture day. That's interesting. Go ahead and spit though. That's very interesting.
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Who the fuck celebrates Oktoberfest? And the only reason why you care about that shit is for the beer and the beautiful women who boobs are spilling out of their fucking corsets. White people don't have no culture. You've taken everyone's culture and made it your own. White people as a whole opted out their own culture to come to the new world, and you sit up in your car like you just got the answers. If you don't at close interval your thin ass lips, a bull with no horns who's castrated. Your whole look suggests that you're Marky Mark in the fucking funky bunch.
Ooh, god damn. He be going hard body. He be going hard body. Damn. Sheesh. God damn. How do y'all take these verbal lashings? Let me bring them back.
Out of their fucking corsets. White people don't have no culture. You've taken everyone's culture and made it your own. White people as a whole opted out their own culture to come to the new world, and you sit up in your car like you just got the answers. If you don't at close interval your thin ass lips, a bull with no horns who's castrated. Your whole look suggests that you're Marky Mark in the fucking funky bunch, like you used to sell pebbles and shoot dice on the block. White boy, if you don't shut up with that, you have no culture. I'll say it on social media, and I'll say it in any white person's face. You have no culture. Your culture is at the expense of taking culture from other people. Hell, you appropriate other people's culture so much that for one day, the 5th of May, you're Hispanic. Oh, you give a fuck about Mexicans then, huh? Because you get to party. As long as you're incorporated in something where you can have fun, you're cool with it. Europeans have no culture. Matter of fact, take that back. Europeans do have culture. Okay. And to the Europeans in Europe, they have the culture. Your white ass and white people in America, you have no culture. Your culture is the Confederacy. And it's appropriating other people's culture. Look at Elvis. If it wasn't for Little Richard, you white motherfuckers wouldn't have shit. To bing ding 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 nothing. Fucking weirdo.
Damn. Listen, man, the fatigue is real out here, sir. The fatigue is real. The fatigue is real. The fatigue that these folks see and that they feel is real. Damn. Did he broke y'all off? So, damn. Listen, man, y'all better stop playing with these folks. Y'all need to stop playing with these folks. Long live the South. Oh, you're a dweeb. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm a moji foji and scold you about being on code, and you know I got 4 words. But before I do, Jim Shoe, I need you to go on over to sayitwithyourchest.com. That's the B1 gear for the family. We got the classics, like we coming to Washington to get our check. We got the classics, like cut the check for foundational Black Americans. We got the classics, like I boycotted today. You understand? We got the other classics, like F them peoples. I can't say the name. I don't want to get a scrape. You dig what I'm saying? Then we also got them what you mad because I'm foundational. What? Then we got them standard issue Jones. Them foundational Black American standard issues. You know what I'm saying? In that bright, proud yellow or that true blue. Whatever you want, Jim Shoe. You understand what I'm saying? And then, last but not leasty, on the Beastie Boys side of the game, don't forget that collaboration with my guy Clean Vibes. If you out here looking good, you tell him look, stare, repeat. You understand what I'm saying? for the girly girls, and for the manly mans. You know what I'm saying? Igasm. Some collabo, me and Clean Vibes. And we got some accessories to go with that too. So you can be out there real fly this summer. You know what I'm saying? With your t-shirt and you know what I'm saying? Your whoopties. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can also go stream that almost, man, this song about to go platinum, man. Them Devils. Boy, I got them over there tight on Facebook with this song called Them Devils. Don't believe me? I'm going to show you. If y'all not following me on Facebook, on the YouTube, on the Facebook side of the game, then you got to go to J Lava on Facebook and go ahead and follow. Because look, I remember Judge Roach from the case? I done messed around and turned Judge Roach into a devil. And the song, yeah, I think I can play like the first beginning of the song without them tripping. You know what I mean? That song, it's a banger, y'all. Hold on, my bad, I wasn't even showing you. This is what I mean. I turned Judge Roach into a devil.
Y'all some damn devils. It ain't no other way.
That's all I can play because I know they're gonna be on some BS with the whoops. But I'm talking about use this song and use all of the songs off the album. Once again, that's that Foundational Foolery, Volume 1. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know. You see the dude with the FBA shirt on and the mic in his hand. Then, if you need to get up on your game, all of these links is in the description, by the way. You can go get that On-Code Arsenal, that full FBA survival kit. And that way you can get not only the DVD, Abolish the Slave Patrol, but you can also get that playbook for Tethers and Culture Vultures digital download. You get the definitive guide to staying on code ebook. You get the Stay on Code handbook digital download, and you get the Foundational Foolery album with a couple extra tracks on that thing. You understand what I'm saying? So mess with your boy. Go check out them links. Go check out them young linkety links. You dig what I'm saying? And I need you to do 4 things for me real quick. Need you to subscribe for the vibe, likes for the spike, comment your vomit, share if you care about getting black empowerment everywhere. Please do that on the platforms that we are on, Jazones. And just to bring it all the way home, I got love, peace, blessings, and aloha. I'm out the Doha for Shoha. You already know.